Cheryl D. Miller was born on January 3, 1964. The former American basketball player is widely regarded as one of the greatest women's basketball players of all time. She transitioned into a successful career as a sportscaster, serving as a sideline reporter for NBA games on TNT Sports and as an analyst for NBA TV. Miller previously worked for ABC Sports, ESPN, and TBS Sports. In addition to her media roles, she was the head coach and general manager of the WNBA's Phoenix Mercury. Miller's impact on the sport has been recognized with several prestigious honors. In 1995, she was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. 4 years later, she became a member of the inaugural class of the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville, Tennessee. Her international success also earned her a spot in the FIBA Hall of Fame in 2010. She is the sister of NBA Hall of Famer Reggie Miller and former Major League Baseball catcher Darryl Miller, making basketball excellence a family tradition. Early life and high school career. Miller attended Riverside Polytechnic High School from 1978 to 1982, where she dominated the court as a 4-year letter winner, leading her team to an impressive 132-4 record. She earned the prestigious Dial Award in 1981, recognizing her as the National High School Scholar Athlete of the Year. As a testament to her talent, Miller was the first player, male or female, to be named a Parade Magazine All-American 4 times. She averaged an astounding 32.8 points and 15.0 rebounds per game and was twice named Street and Smith's National High School Player of the Year, 1981, 1982. One of her most legendary performances came in her senior year when she scored an astonishing 105 points in a single game against Norte Vista High School. Miller set numerous California state records, including most points in a single season, 1,156, and most career points, 3,405, further cementing her status as one of the most dominant high school players in history. Miller continued her basketball career at the University of Southern California, USC, where she played as a 6'2", 188 centimeters forward. She became one of the most decorated players in NCAA history, scoring 3,018 career points, ranking among the top 10 all-time, and grabbing 1,534 rebounds, third all-time. A 4-time All-American, she was named Naismith College Player of the Year 3 times and won the Wade Trophy once. At USC, Miller led the Trojans to back-to-back NCAA championships in 1983 and 1984, earning NCAA tournament MVP honors both years. She played alongside future basketball legends like Cynthia Cooper and Pamela McGee under the guidance of head coach Linda K. Sharp. Miller set multiple USC records, including career points, rebounds, steals, 462, and field goals made, 1,159. In 1986, she was nominated for the James E. Sullivan Award, and USC honored her by retiring her number 31 jersey, the first basketball jersey, male or female, to be retired by the university. In 1993, Miller returned to her alma mater as head coach after the university dismissed Marianne Stanley. Cheryl Miller has maintained a private personal life, leading to various speculations about her marital status. Some sources suggest she has remained single, dedicating her life to basketball. These reports indicate that Miller has not publicly disclosed any information about a husband or children, emphasizing her deep commitment to her career. Cheryl Miller represented the USA on the international stage multiple times, showcasing her dominance in global basketball. She played for the U.S. national team in the 1983 World Championships in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where the team won 6 games but lost twice to the Soviet Union. In the opening round, the U.S. led by 9 points at halftime, but the Soviets mounted a comeback, narrowly winning 85-84 despite Miller's 23-point performance. The two teams met again in the gold medal game, which was tied at 82 with 6 seconds remaining. The USSR secured victory with a last-second shot, defeating the U.S. 84-82. The American team took home the silver medal, with Miller leading in scoring 17.6 points per game and tying for the lead in rebounds, 4.4 per game. In 1984, the U.S. team competed in the William Jones Cup in Taipei, Taiwan, as part of their Olympic preparation. They dominated the competition, winning all 8 games by an average margin of nearly 50 points. Miller led in scoring, 15.1 points per game, rebounding, 4.4 per game, and steals, 27. That same year, she helped Team USA secure gold medals at the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles and the 1983 Pan American Games in Caracas, Venezuela. Miller also competed in the inaugural Goodwill Games in Moscow in 1986 under head coach Kay Yao. She led the U.S. with 19 points in their opening win over Yugoslavia and scored 26 in a close victory over Czechoslovakia. In the finals, the U.S. faced the Soviet Union, whose dominant record spanned 3 decades. Despite trailing early, the U.S. went on a strong scoring run to claim an 83-60 victory, with Miller averaging 20.6 points throughout the tournament. A month later, the 1986 World Championships took place in Moscow, where the U.S. national team continued their dominance. After an 82-59 semifinal win over Canada, the U.S. faced the Soviet Union in the gold medal match. Determined to prove their Goodwill Games loss was a fluke, the Soviets started strong, but the U.S. built a commanding 45-23 lead. Although the USSR narrowed the gap at halftime, the Americans went on a 15-1 second-half run to seal a 108-88 victory. Miller led all scorers with 24 points, securing another gold medal for Team USA. After graduating from USC in 1986, Miller was drafted by multiple professional basketball leagues, including the United States Basketball League, a men's league. However, knee injuries in the late 1980s cut her playing career short. From 1986 to 1991, she transitioned to coaching as an assistant at USC while working as a television sportscaster. In 1993, Miller became USC's head coach, leading the team to a 42-14 record over 2 seasons and reaching an NCAA regional final. She later coached the WNBA's Phoenix Mercury from 1997 to 2000, also serving as general manager. She guided the team to a WNBA Finals appearance in 1998 before resigning in 2000, citing fatigue. Miller continued coaching at Langston University in 2014 and later at California State University, Los Angeles, in 2016 under athletic director Mike Garrett. Career. She joined Turner Sports in September 1995 as an analyst and reporter for NBA on TBS and NBA on TNT. Over the years, she made frequent appearances as a studio analyst for NBA broadcasts and covered games as a sideline reporter for NBA on TNT's Thursday night doubleheader. During the 2008-09 NBA season, she also contributed to NBA TV as a reporter and analyst. In November 1996, Miller made history by becoming the first female analyst to call a nationally televised NBA game. She remained with Turner Sports for nearly 2 decades before departing in 2013 when her contract expired. Additionally, she was featured as a sideline reporter in 2K Sports' NBA 2K video game series. Miller's broadcasting career extended beyond the NBA. She served as a basketball commentator for the 1994 Goodwill Games and later covered weightlifting and basketball reporting for the 2001 Goodwill Games. During the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, she worked as a women's basketball analyst and a men's basketball reporter for NBC's coverage. Before joining Turner Sports, Miller worked with ABC Sports and ESPN from 1987 to 1993. She served as a commentator for college basketball telecasts and as a reporter for ABC's Wide World of Sports. In 1987, she covered the Little League World Series as a field reporter, and in 1988, she worked as a correspondent for the Calgary Winter Olympics. That's all we have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.